Should you call high or low? That's the big riddle on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Thank you very much. I thank you and welcome to Card Sharks. Nice to have you here. Thank you. And a very inventive opening poem from Paul Kosatka of Germantown, Maryland. Thank you, Paul. And now let's get to the cards. Go ahead. Janice and Bettina, if you will, load in the cards. We have a game in progress with these Card Sharks. Vicki Thrasher. Hello, Vicki, our champion. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
And won't you again remind us about yourself?
I'm Vicki Thrasher. I live in Irvine, California. I just bought and moved into a brand new house that has very little furniture in it yet. And to pay for that house, I'm a fish salesperson. I sell fish to supermarkets.
And you wanted to get enough money, first of all, to get a refrigerator, and you've done that with $2,600 in cash, right?
That's
and still
right.
going strong. Challenger, Bob James. Hi, Bob. Nice to see you again.
Jim, nice to see
and
you.
again, remind us about yourself.
Thank you. I'm Bob James. I'm from Falls City, Nebraska, a little town. My bride of 36 years is with me. We're vacationing here in California. We have 3 lovely children, 4 grandchildren. My hobby is model trains and golf.
Well, we're delighted you could spend part of your vacation with us. Good luck to both of you. We play the best 2 out of 3. We're in the middle of game 1. The cards are cut by the players, and we'll pick up where we left off. And we are late. Where we left off was at sudden death. Right away, the pressure's on. Vicki has a 6. She needs 2 cards. Bob has a 4. He needs 4. And someone is going to win with this play of the cards. Bob, we asked 100 single women. Would you get married if you knew you'd be deliriously happy for 5 years, but end up getting a divorce? How many women said they would get married anyway?
I don't think many young girls would sacrifice just 5 years for just that much happiness. I think the number's going to be low, 30.
He says 30 would get married anyway. What do you think, Vicki? Higher or lower?
No, I'm single, and I know at the divorce rate, you have to take chances, and 5 years of happiness is worth a lot. What do you know? I have to say higher.
Higher than that. Well, if it is higher, you'll get control of the board. If not, it'll be Bob. The actual number of single women who would get married, even if they knew they would end up getting divorced, is 20, not higher. Bob, you've got control.
That's the way now.
Now, Bob, it's sudden death. Vicki has a 6. She needs 2 cards. You have a 4. You need 4 cards. Your decision. Do you want to play it or pass it?
I'm going to let Vicki have it.
All right, Vicki, if you can turn both these cards over, you win the game. But if you make one mistake, it belongs to Bob. With a 6, call this.
Let's go for it. Higher.
Higher than a 6. It is a queen. Lower than a queen. Yes! And Vicki does it in sudden death. Game 1 to the champion and $100. And we'll set up quickly for game 2. Janice, if you will. And that means, of course, we deal out the next cards off the top of your 2 decks of cards. And now Bob needs this game. And Vicki, the question goes to you. Vicki, we asked 100 married women. Is your husband a macho man? How many women said their husband is a macho man?
Well,
and if he's not careful, he'll be sleeping in the YMCA. I remember that. Is your husband a macho man? How many said yes?
Well, of all the married men I know, I think a lot of them are macho. I think that women's lib has not gotten that far quite yet. I'd say about 60.
60 women said their husband is a macho man.
No, Jim, my wife thinks I'm a real macho guy. But I think that number's got to be a little lower.
Oh, you surprised me. I thought you were going to go higher there, Bob. No. The actual number of married women who said their husband is a macho man is 55. You're right, Bob. It is lower.
Ah, that's the way to go.
And the challenger starts off with
a 2. Beautiful, beautiful. Higher.
Higher than a 2. Yes, an 8.
Freeze.
Right up the middle, move over the freeze bar, and we can't take those cards away from Bob, and that, of course, keeps Vicki away from her cards. Bob, we surveyed the mayors of 100 cities across the country, and we asked them if a factory that would provide 1,000 new jobs wanted to move into your town, but it would also double the air pollution, would you encourage it to move in? How many mayors said they would encourage the factory to move in?
I think the mayors would have to go with the factory, even though the pollution factor might be a little high, because they're looking for jobs for their constituents. After all, they're politicians. So let's go a little bit high, like 65.
65 mayors would want the factory to move in anyway, Vicki.
No, I think air pollution is too much of a big issue today. I have to say lower.
Lower. What you're also saying is for the same political reasons, though, right?
Right.
The actual number of mayors who would encourage the factory to move to their town is 35. Vicki is right. It is lower. And the champion starts off with an ace, also a good
Fantastic
card.
card. Lower.
Lower than an ace. A 7.
I'm going to freeze.
And she'll freeze. Both started off with good cards and both near the middle. Vicki, this question goes to you. Vicki, we found 100 women who have 10 or more children, and we asked them, the last time you wanted to take a bath or shower, did you discover all of the hot water was used up? How many women said yes?
I know that every time I take a shower, I run out of all the hot water. I say
Are there
it
10
has...
children in your family, Vicki?
No, there's no one but me. I say it has to be very high. I would say 85.
85. How long a shower do you take, Vicki?
Well, pretty long.
Vicki says 85. Bob, higher or lower?
10 kids in the family, it's got to be lower, even though there's 10 kids, because they're not all taking it at once.
So you say lower. The actual number of women who've 10 or more children who found there was no hot water the last time they wanted to take a bath is 26. Very much lower, Bob.
Good. I can change
Vicki,
that.
I would think you better check your plumbing there, Vicki. You're having problems. Bob, you've got an 8.
I would like to change that, Jim.
And now you won the question. You have the right to change it. A
Beautiful.
jack.
That's
card?
better. Go lower, please.
Lower than a jack. It is
That's
another 8.
Boy, they're tough. I want to take a shot at it and go lower.
Gonna risk it. Lower than an 8. Is he right taking a shot? He is. A 3.
Now higher.
Higher to tie up the match. Yes! Bob took a chance and it paid off. We have a tie. Each player with 1 game and $100. And that means the tiebreaker with just 3 cards up there and 3 questions here. Someone gets a crack at the money cards. Bob, we asked 100 bachelors. Have you ever registered in a motel with a woman as Mr. and Mrs. John Smith? How many hires? How many bachelors said they have?
It's been a long time since I've been a bachelor, and I think they've quit using the name of John Smith anymore. So I would say it was relatively low, like 15.
15 have registered as Mr. and Mrs. John Smith. Vicki, bachelors.
Oh, I know that bachelors, especially when you're young, things like that sometimes happen. I have to say higher.
Higher. The actual number of bachelors who've registered in a motel as Mr. and Mrs. John Smith is 21. It's higher, Vicki. And the champion in the tiebreaker has an 8.
Oh, I'd like to change that card.
Changing the 8 to a 5.
Okay, let's go higher.
Higher than a 5. Oh no, a 4. And there's a break for the challenger. Bob will play a 10.
I've got to go lower.
Lower than a 10.
No.
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 Janice fills in the spaces. And Vicki, this question to you. We asked 100 United States Marines. Did the Marine Corps recruiter lie to you when he convinced you to join? How many Marines said the recruiter did lie?
No, I don't think so at all. I think that if they're there in the first place, they're really interested. So I would say, 18.
18.
Oh,
Marines said the recruiter lied.
no. I tell you, they paint a real beautiful picture, and I don't think that picture comes out like they want it to. So I think it's got to be higher.
Higher. The actual number of Marines who said the recruiter lied when he convinced them to join is 40. Very much higher, Bob. Yes.
Attaboy.
You've got a 10, Bob.
Like to change that, please, Jim?
Now a big change with just 3 cards here.
That's
An 8.
the way. Lower.
Lower than an ace. A jack.
That's lower again.
We have a new champion if this is lower than a jack. For the win. Yes! Bob wins it.
That's the way. Thank you.
Vicki, thank you for joining us.
you.
And you're
I've
leaving
enjoyed
us
it.
$2,700.
Thank you very
Vicki.
much.
Vicki Thrasher. Bob, come on down here. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hard-fought victory.
That was a tough battle. She was very good.
Yes, a good match, and I hope Bob's going to top it off with some great money cards coming to you right after this commercial break. Way to go.
When celebrities match contestants,
King Kong.
King Kong.
King Kong.
it's fun.
Well, I have matched. That's what I said.
But when married celebrities match each other,
He's my big, handsome man.
That's what it said.
it's perfect.
What is there to say?
Match Game, followed by Tattletales, a perfectly matched pair.
You're not fooling around with pussycats up here, folks.
Oh, we're ready.
Every day starting at 5 Eastern on Buzzer, a decade of Let's Play.
We are back with our new champion, Bob James. $200 richer for the match. And you've cut the money card?
I've cut the money card.
And, of course, the cards have been cut in front of the audience, so let's do it right now. Let's get to those money cards. Come on up here, Bob. I hope you gave him a good cut.
I hope so, too.
Love to give away a bundle. We'll start you off on the bottom line by giving you $200 of new money in these 3 cards. When you move up to the second level, we'll give you another $200 of betting money and 3 more cards. Minimum bet's $50 till you get to the top card, the big bet, and there you must risk at least half the money. Good. Oh, you're eager, Bob.
I'm ready.
That's good. Here's $200. You can, of course, change your base card on each of the 3 levels if you need to, Bob. You're starting off with $200 and a jack.
That's a good card. That's a good card. I'm going to go lower. Oh, I got to bet first. I bet $200 is lower.
Want to bet it
I'm going
all?
to bet the whole works.
Okay, hope you're right.
That's all right.
$200 lower than a jack. Ace. Oh, that costs you the rest of the line. But you're still out. Yeah, he wants that ace up there because you've got the other $200. You're back in it. $200 and an ace. 4 cards to go.
All of it lower.
Now, come on. $200 lower than an ace. Yes,
That's
a
the
5. 400 and a 5.
I'm going to bet $200. It's higher.
Big bet, half the money. $200 higher than that 5.
That's
It is
the
a
way.
9.
$100 lower.
$100 that this card is lower than a 9.
Help.
Oh, no. Down to $500 as we move up to 10. Do you want it?
I would like to change that.
All right, big change. Come on, let's see. Get some good money out of this. Changing the 10 to
That's
a king.
the way. Go the whole route. Lower.
All right,
The
that's
whole thing lower.
nothing or $1,000.
Nothing or $1,000.
Come on, lower than a king. That's the way to do it. Face down, $1,000. Good comeback.
Thank you, sir.
Good comeback. And with the $200 in the game, Bob, that's $1,200. Not too bad.
Oh, sir, I'm very happy with that.
And Bob is still here. He'll meet a new challenger right after this. Let's cover that first one. See, when you blow that first one with a jack, you lost those other 2 cards.
I just on this together.
Back with our champion, Bob James. Good comeback up there. You did a good comeback.
Thank you very much. I got a little lucky on that last batch.
Well, I think you're having fun, too.
I'm
Bob.
having a ball, let me tell you.
All right, Bob. Janice is dealing out 2 brand new decks of cards, so that means it's time to meet a new challenger on Card Sharks. Donna Adams. Hello, Donna. Welcome. You 2 got acquainted back in the green room, yes?
Oh, yes.
Donna,
Back in the green room.
won't you tell us about yourself?
Okay, Jim, I'm Donna Adams. I'm a native Californian living in Camarillo. I'm an aerospace quality assurance specialist. I'm employed by the federal government, and I'm a full-time engineering student also at Cal State Northridge. All right, Northridge!
She brought her club.
And if and when I find any spare time, I ride and race dirt bikes.
Oh, you are indeed a very busy lady there. Good. Bob, you're not going to get a lot of people rooting for you out there with the Cal State Northridge people here.
She brought the whole team.
Donna, we're happy to have you here with us, and you've cut your cards, of course.
I have.
Yes. Then we are ready to go. We'll start the best 2 out of 3 with a question to you, Bob. Bob, we found 100 married women who had their nose fixed before they were married. And we asked them, does your husband know you had your nose fixed? How many women said their husband does not know that they had their nose fixed?
I think that the girls just might be a little vain and not tell their husbands. I think the number might be relatively low. 35.
35 women said their husband does not know they had their nose fixed, Donna.
Oh, I think they'd tell them because that's a big event in your life to get that nose job. I'm going to say the number's lower than that.
You make it sound like a holiday. It's a big event to get the nose job. The actual number of married women whose husband doesn't know they had their nose fixed is 2. Very much lower, Donna.
All right!
Very much
All
lower.
right!
Donna starts off with a queen.
Oh, good card. Lower than that queen.
Lower than a queen. Oh, no, another queen. It's not lower. And Bob, the champion, gets a free chance to play a king.
Beautiful. That's a great card. Let's go lower, please.
Lower than a king. A
That's
jack.
fine. Lower again.
Lower than a jack. Oh, and Bob loses both of his cards. Donna, your first question. Donna, we polled 100 actors and actresses who appear regularly in TV soap operas, and we asked them, has a gossip column ever reported you were having a romance with someone you'd never even met? How many actors said that's happened to them?
Oh, I'm sure it happens to a lot of them because the gossip papers and the newspapers just make up all kinds of junk to put something in. I'm going to say the number's high, like 61.
61. What do you think, Bob?
I like her reasoning, but I think it's got to be a little bit lower.
You say lower.
It's got to be just a little lower.
Well, the actual number of actors who've had a gossip column report that they were having a romance with someone they'd never even met is 32. It is lower. Yeah. And I must tell you that the stories about me and Sophia Loren, they're not true. So, Bob, you have a king.
I still like the king. Let's go lower.
Lower than a king. A 10.
That's all right. I've got to go one more card lower.
He's going to risk it. Lower than a 10.
That's
right.
the way.
6.
Freeze.
Now we'll freeze, and we move over the freeze bar, and now Bob needs 2 cards. And Donna and Bob, this question goes to you. Bob, we asked 100 fifth grade kids, what was the name of the woman who lived with Adam in the Garden of Eden? How many fifth graders knew it was Eve?
Oh, golly, I think a great many of the youngsters today are becoming a little bit more religiously oriented, and I do believe that they know that Adam's the guy, so I'm going to go for 72.
72 knew that Eve lived with Adam. Donna?
I don't know. I think Adam and Eve is kind of a standard thing you hear from the day you're born. I think it might even be higher than that.
Higher. The actual number of fifth graders who knew Adam and Eve lived in the Garden of Eden is 77. You're right, Donna. It is higher. Donna, we left off with a queen.
I like the queen. It's lower than the queen.
Lower than a queen. This time it is.
Oh, freeze it, freeze it.
Now Bob needs 2 cards. Donna needs 3, and we are at sudden death, and we'll get to that after this commercial message.
I can't wait. I want to go on.
Word.
We're playing game 1 of the best 2 out of 3 match. Bob, we left off as a 6, needing 2 cards. Donna has a 7. She needs 3, and it is sudden death. Someone has to win this game right now. Donna, we asked 100 women. Have you ever told guests to make themselves at home when you really wished they'd just leave? How many women said they've done that?
I think you have to say it, whether you really want to or not. So I'm going to say the number that said it would be high, like I'll say 61 again.
61 said, yeah, I'd love to have you stick around, but no, they really wanted them to leave.
That's happened to us a lot of times, and I know that the answer would be higher.
Even higher than that. The actual number of women who were lying when they told guests to make themselves at home is 73. Higher, Bob. Now then, Bob with a 6, needing 2 cards, sudden death. Donna with a 7, needs 3. Your decision. Play it or pass it.
I got beat on the last time by letting her play it, so I think I'm going to play it myself and change the 6.
All right, you're going to try to turn these 2 cards over, so this is a big change. You won the question, and you can. A 4.
All right.
You need them both.
It's not a bad card, and I'm going to have to go higher.
Higher than a 4. Donna with in sudden death. Whoa. That sudden death just kind of backfires for you, Bob.
Doesn't do me any good at all.
Donna has game 1, and here come the next cards off the top of the deck. See that, Donna? You get that first when you feel good, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's start game 2. Donna, the question goes to you. We asked 100 married women. Oh, excuse me, it goes to Bob. I beg your pardon. The light switch over there. I beg your pardon. Bob, we asked 100 married women. When you want your husband to do something for you, which usually works better? Making him feel loved or making him feel guilty? How many women said making him feel guilty works better?
The attitude of a woman takes a negative is no good at all. It's got to be when it makes them feel loved. So it's got to be, what is the higher?
How many make him feel guilty?
Oh, no, low. 10.
10 said making him feel guilty works better.
Oh, I don't know about that. Saying I love you may be nicer, but making them guilty works. I'm going to say it's higher.
Higher. The actual number of married women who said making their husband feel guilty works better is 21. It's higher. Donna. Still a relatively low. She knew. Donna, you've got a 9.
Oh, change that 9.
Yes, indeed. Changing it to
Oh, good! Higher!
higher than a 2. A 7.
Oh, freeze!
And now Donna needs just 1 card. Let's quickly get into another question. Donna, we asked 100 United States congressmen in Washington, D.C. Who is more likely to win a closely fought political campaign, the best man or the richest? How many congressmen said the richest man is more likely to win?
Most of those
now.
congressmen got their job because they were rich. I'm going to say that the rich ones were higher. I'd say 45.
45. Higher or lower, Bob?
I've got to go higher than that. Got to go
Higher.
higher than that.
The actual number of congressmen who said the richest man is more likely to win is 56.
That's the
You're
way.
right, Bob. It is higher.
Now we're
And Bob
going.
starts off with a 4.
That's a pretty good card. I have to go higher, and I'm going to keep
Higher
it.
than a 4.
That's
Queen.
the way. Lower, please.
Lower than a queen. An 8.
That's right. Freeze.
You'll freeze it.
Freeze right there.
Bob needs 2 cards. Donna needs 3 cards. And we need to take care of a little business. We'll be right back. Don't go away. These nice people will be back, and we'll play Card Sharks next time, so I hope you'll join us. Have a good day.
A representative of the studio audience will receive Eureka's new ESP Extra Suction Power Vacuum. More power, more beating, brushing, and cleaning action. 6-way height adjustment furnished by Eureka. And some of our contestants will receive a True Test 8-gallon shop vac from True Value Hardware stores, who combine value and personal service in over 5,000 locations nationwide. And long-lasting DuPont Lucite paint, custom blended in a rainbow of more than 1,000 colors for inside or outside your home. Tough sealing Lucite goes on easy, looks great. And La Machine, the complete food preparation system from France. It's like having a chef at your side. La Machine by Molinex. And the Bearcat Alert Warning Radio turns on automatically when the National Weather Service broadcasts tornado, flood, and severe weather warnings. Don't stay home without it. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.